Hello and welcome back to our little playthrough of Dishonored 1. So, let's start off this little bit now and let's see what
Attention, Dunwall
we are
citizens.
gonna do this
The
time.
mass
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
I've heard from Lord Shaw this morning, which means my note was not delivered. This puts me in an awkward position.
Yeah,
But
we
then,
killed Lady Boyle
you
last
weren't the
time.
one who said his wife had the face of a playground. Thank you. I will try not to overburden you in future missions.
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Oh yeah. I feel it because hey, fuck you. I think I killed the guy. Or was it, right? I think.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Hello, love.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
Alright. Let's go see.
This is
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock.
Oh shit, you can actually see the
Most important
bridge.
thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Say that. Where are those moving? That's something over there. Swift shadow. That might actually come in handy. There's no sneaky beaky way. What's this?
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
Okay, that's an unpleasant surprise. Wait, so how do I can't get through there, right? Like that way it worked actually. Surprisingly. Oh.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Oh, no, he says I helped with the new alarm for Lord Regent Anne. And he says to me, "Good word." That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, it's still quiet.
just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Trying to check if this guy actually walks anywhere else but here. No, it doesn't. At least there would be something off. Regular roller. That went way easier than I thought it would.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes, sir.
discuss any number of things. This was my chance. General Tobias, any word on the masked felon, our assassin?
We have our best spies on him, but still no word on his identity. There are rumors he uses witchcraft.
He hides behind a mask and uses parlor tricks on the weak-minded.
Of course, sir. Trust me, we'll find him.
I hope so, General. Leave me now.
Yes, Lord Regent.
Stupid goddamn.
Okay. Well, that worked, I guess. Let's do this.
Huh? Someone's supposed to be on duty.
I don't remember if you get to meet a mechanical enemy in the game. Not a lot of stuff. I assume it's from the bottom and up.
I better make a pass over here.
Yep. Right.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent. Please, please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Well, can do that easily. Shouldn't be any problems at least. Like, I mean, I knocked him and his friends out.
Seen anything scary?
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty-eradicating plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly. First, but the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me.
I'll get to
They
the bottom
hid
of this.
from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign. Eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her. Take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die.
tape is so bad it hurts my ears.
We got a prowler on this.
If I get another crack at this guy.
I want to do that secondary objective.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah, it's in there.
Keep skulking around. See any more big rat swarms? You're such a choffer. Run, little.
Probably just the way.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
There we got one out of them.
Look out. We got a prowler.
What the fuck?
No, stupid god.
Okay. Wait, didn't I have... I thought I had... Wait. 11 runes? Nah, I don't have 11 runes, do I? I have 11 runes? What the hell? Uh-huh. That worked way too well, man.
No, stupid goddamn.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. How did he... That is strange because it almost like feels. How was I supposed to? Kill the torturer. Is there no way I can just like end this?
Within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. You're an unstoppable force, it seems, but also unpredictable. The Lord Regent lives, despite all he's done, and that is most surprising. The last year must have been agony for such a tightly wound man, watching as the plague spiraled out of control. As people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes.
Just so
knowing that it
confused
was
about
all
that guy.
his
He's
fault.
like so tanky.
As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing, and that must have been exquisitely terrifying. But in the end, you chose the more measured response. What will that mean in the days to come, I wonder? I've lived a long, long time. And these are the moments I wait for.
Guards, to me!
What the fuck? You know, that man was sick. The torturer, this guy, he was a sick human. So he well deserved that. Just be quiet. Ain't no way, man. I know this place. Wow. Actually, yeah. What now? gonna do that for now. Try to see if we can somehow deal with this guy. Is it saying Sum Da?
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Hey, what was it?
Someone's down.
Oh wait a minute, not another exit. What's this exit then?
And this train needs to go to the torture... I mean, the Royal Interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
Please help me!
Can't have you do that. Sorry. Wait. Yeah, this is the same guys before. Okay. Well, I've done my part. Oh, come on. I'm about to get out of here, right? engine is smoking.
Huh?
There we go.
Someone get over here! We got a prowler up on us.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Sure.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I don't need all those runes anyway. That's the thing, right? 2 saves and 3 hostiles, 4 deaths unconscious. Could have been worse.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Corvo.
I wish I could do so.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burrows, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
That means he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. This time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral was right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Corvo, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? Of course
I don't know if I want to go back to the tower.
I just think I should have a central role.
I can be impressed from anywhere, right?
She trusts me.
Maybe a ship.
She should trust all of us. Don't you trust me,
Damn.
Callisto?
They really had it coming, didn't they?
The Helm Pits pub will be open for business again soon. And so will I.
You dose this up, boys.
So many dead. When things are better, I will suggest my lord fund a memorial to them. Everyone deserves to be remembered.
I wonder if you can. Hi, Piro.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Yes. Thank you. Hmm. Might as well.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Oh shit, yeah, they dosed this up good. Holy shit, boys.
To the outbreak of plague have necessitated a restructuring phase in the city's government. Please remain alert for further announcements.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent, and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know this. Adrift, yeah. I remember this whole thing. Flooded district. Yeah, I very much remember this part.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tyrian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
I know, I like these guys. They're a little bit more, how do I say, optimistic on things.
one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Okay.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
He's essentially just playing checkers with humans, isn't he? Hello, Rata. La Rata. That's one way to do. Why do I still have my mask? Oh. Assassin's Blade. Now this is something I like. Yeah, buddy. Ain't so much fun anymore, is it, buddy? Feels like this knife actually has more speed and agility to it. You've upgraded your mask amplifier. What's going on? Why is the game not loading? Hello? Game? How the game got stuck in like some load loop or something? What is going on? Okay. Well, I have to check this. Okay, so we're back. I don't know what happened. Something might have bugged out or something. Certainly have, to be honest. That guy just came out of fucking nowhere. He's so uncertain of himself, man.
I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
And Dowd holds the key to the tunnel.
Okay, buddy. Sleep darts, what the fuck?
For your next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice. You've done ill. And so shall you prevail.
Master,
May I not have a moment of...
Corvo's beaten us, sir. He's killed men who have no equal in the Isles. I'm afraid he'll kill me too. You said this couldn't happen, sir.
I didn't think it could. I always thought one of you, the strongest of you, might kill me. But not a stranger. A man not trained in our methods. But perhaps he will. Remain on watch, and kill him if you can. Maybe he'll surprise us both. So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burrows. You small, worried.
adding another one. How many times have I specified that only cadavers take the long drop?
It's why you get a weapon.
So what is going on up at the tower? Now they're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself.
I don't understand it either. It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cart looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Their job to gut these bastards before they throw them down.
We've got another whale oil tank on its way. When the lights come on again, it'll be your job to spot any weepers.
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts on this job?
I'm heading back to civilization. What's left of it. Keep your head and you'll be on the stilts in no time.
I'll do my best. Put in a good word for me, would you?
Well, it seems like he gets to keep his dagger, you know? Please don't load forever. Thank you. Seems like we have this dagger now. For exchange of essentially everything, but I mean, it's fun playing with something new, you know. Even though it doesn't massively impact gameplay. Modification. Okay, what's that done? Enemies' grenades take slightly more time to explode. You can throw objects farther away. No. I think I'll need that in a while. Is that the only way in? Well, shit.
wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. Then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though. It was a fog, and then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased it deeper.
Did we just get like a complete side quest? Those things are not fun, by the way.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and carve a pretty... Oh, no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart for breakfast.
Look around. There's a cameo over your Protect me!
Get him! He wants to hurt Granny, then care for you. You think you're going to save him? He's not.
She'll come back. I slit her throat 3 times already. She'll just keep coming back until you find her cameo. You have to destroy it. Burn the cameo in the furnace.
That's
I'm
the best you can do, dearie. Well, it's not a... Shield me, ocean fogs, shield me. You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just... It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dearie? Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest. You will die, and I'll carve spells into your ribs.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away?
Yep.
You fascinate me.
For my very good reasons of potentially, you know. that is buggy, man. Yeah, I don't know how you would help him. I just... Well, we know that now. Granny Rags is the one who's making this dead grass. Ow.
The city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
Where's...
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
She's gonna accidentally melee kill them?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Sewer exit says over there. Nice mix. I didn't actually know that you could get that sequence in Granny Rags. So she was actually like a bad person after all. I like how it says still that I got low chaos, even though like, it's not really low, you know.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party. It was only a bit of the last operation. Didn't make it to today.
One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell so the whole time.
Present yourself. Don't make me find you. Damn it, where'd he go? Come, I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Get behind him. Firing.
What?
I know you're here.
What's your weird barrier here, man?
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you. Where are you? We'll find it. We know you're here. Check everywhere. I know you're here. Let's flush him out. We know you're here. Where are you? Here you are. Oh, I'll find you. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here somewhere,
I
scum.
gotta wait for their aggro to drop.
We'll find him.
Right.
Oh, I'll find you.
No.
I know you're here. When I find you, I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him. The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy.
Which might have pointed out at the time. But it's...
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
We need that blueprint. With that, we can complete the job.
Now what?
Guards, to me! You're going down! I'll feed your heart to the hounds! Impossible! Watch it! Stretching out! I know you're here somewhere, Tom. Got you now!
Yeah, where'd he go?
There you are!
When I find...
He's here! Dwarves! I know you're somewhere around I know you're here. Hold on. Someone's down. Assassin, help! Take!
astonishing. The Arc Pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
I mean, does it really matter if I killed all these guys? They very much well deserved it. I do feel like that actually, because these people, they are kind of part of the people who, you know, wasn't so much of nice people, so to say.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
Yeah, that's very much true.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. I can say is it has been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me.
Wish you best of luck, mister. You gotta be lucky to show me your mercy.
The new applicants this week is the last set. No.
Really, bro? That thing didn't even make noise. That thing didn't even make any noise whatsoever. Yeah, I don't... What? I can't hear a noise. I can't even see it.
Which work? I'll find it.
I'll find you.
Guards, to me! Impossible!
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Here you are.
Can you fucking stop using hand grenades, please?
Where'd he go? Lost us. By the outside. Wicked!
that shit's gated with Well, I took out their mixtaper. It's not like a
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
truly German engineer right here. These guys take each other's random things at this point, man.
Someone's down. All right to her again. She has to see reason. I know you're here. Damn! Someone's been killed. I know you're here. It looked like he just disappeared. I find you, he's going to be bad. All right, got you now. Gotcha now. Disappear. Black magic. Somehow. Die, idiot. A body.
What was it that gave you that?
Someone will pay for this. Here you are, assassin.
What the fuck? Okay.
Check under everything. Damn, someone's been killed. Get it, go back, body. Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here.
man.
I'll flush
So
you out.
many dead guards, man.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him. I know you're here. Come out now.
The takes of these damn things don't last long.
We know you're here. We'll find Niles.
You keep going.
I'll find him.
Let's flush him out. All right, where is he?
Are you?
Where are you?
Someone get over here to this one alive.
Come on.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him.
Fuck yes, sir.
Keep your eyes open. Might return. Get off this time.
Look out. Look out. Someone's skulking around. He comes back, I'll
Another promotion. Check under everything.
Let's see. This says drainage. I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do with that. Is there something here you can do, maybe? audio. What do they pay you to build these things out of just pure metal? I don't even understand why the hell do you paint these things if they're literally just gonna rust away anyway.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few and Lord Trevor Pendleton, neglected youngest son, bullied by your brothers. Martin, such a clever, his talents wasted until he found his fate. Callista, the nursemaid, bitter Pierre, ejected from the academy. Samuel, the useless old man, hungry for purpose, couldn't be released. Unjustly dismissed from the Navy.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Yeah, that's a way to finish the game, by the way. Like, people talk about how you can have, if you have low chaos, you can essentially only save her. This is another way you can do it. You just pretty much just pre-kill him, essentially, right? So I don't know, like, yeah, that's pretty
So
much it.
ends the interregnum, and now Emily Kaldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
Huh. This must be an alternative ending then, right?
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
Huh. Interesting. One hour and 6 minutes.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
For all of the big and the small, well, the taller they stand, well, the harder they fall. We live for today, but we die for the next. With blood in our veins, in the air, in our chest, or we step into war with our hearts on the line. The dirt on our boots.
I gotta say, this was a really good game though. Like, God, imagine if we had these games these days, right? Imagine. But these days, we don't just get these type of games anymore. So many choices, so many endings, so many things you can do. So many things you can do in this game. We just don't get these games anymore, right? It's sad, really. But yeah, I see that guy, right? Oh yeah, so cool.
Well, we shall not stumble, no, we shall not fall. We shall not crumble, no, we shall stand tall. Well, death it will come, as sure as the night. But we will not run, no, we live but to fight. Oh, with blood on our hands and dirt on our knees, we tear at the ones who brought the disease.
Lord Lord. Yeah, we just don't get games like these anymore. It's man. If we could get this type of storytelling, that's the sad part. The second game is actually not even that good. I'm sorry, I love the first game. I'm gonna have to say that, but we will be playing through like the second game too, for anyone who's interested, right? But the second game is. It just doesn't like fall into the same nostalgia and like quality. They try to be something they can't be and just take away every aspect of the first game. That's one thing I've learned from most of these games. A linear game that has a lot of explorable content, that puts a path up but does not essentially make you... that has small objectives that deviate very small amounts away from the objective, is a game that is substantially more fun than a game that is just open world. There's like one objective every 500 meters and there's like essentially like linear quests anyway that just doesn't really do a whole lot for you in the story or the continuation of your game. But yeah, I gotta say, playing this game with Reshade really put into perspective how good Reshade can really pick up an old game. A game like this, usually I wouldn't say like even, would possibly even like, doesn't even look that decent without like the all the things I had on the game. But like having all these things on top of the game, man, it makes light and day, man. It's like Dishonored 1 is not a very long game, but I would like to say that for the first time in my life, the short and sweet is what makes a game good. Sure, it can't be just 10 minutes, but essentially, like, if you make a game that's like 4 to 5 hours, and that 4 to 5 hours are very filled out and really essentially put together very good, or there's like additional, say, paths you can go about doing, and additional things like you could come back and play in another time. That is more important for a game, to me at least, than essentially a game that just doesn't do a whole lot else than just, you know, is linear and is kind of just boring, you know. Linearity in a game is something you want to just really stay away from, I gotta say. But man, that was quite a story. I think I'll let the credits roll here and just see some really long credits. Jesus Christ. Man, like, we don't even have credits in games, do we, now these days? I just come to realize that, like, yeah, we don't even have a whole lot of credits in games anymore. That's kinda sad, isn't it? Because, like, yeah, what? Synthesis Madrid. Why is it like free yawn in there? Oh man. Special things, Dome Church, David Carlin, Ivan Gomez. I had a lot of playtesters, holy man. Jesus. That's a lot of playtesters. I like that they had. By the way, this is just a sad part, man. These days, like, playtesters aren't even like a real like job anymore. Production babies. What? I don't. Okay. Oh yeah. I think this is the exit. Yeah, but like, this was a really good game. Beyond doubt. Face effects, wow, okay. Jesus. Yeah. Bink video. Bink video, 1991 to 2012. Man, like, wow. This really was a game. I gotta say though, some words, like, if you have this program I have right here, and if you can get this program right here, Reshade, give it a try for this game. Because, okay, I'm gonna put it, like, give you a disclaimer for this. Don't use this program on anything, right? Just use it on offline games and for your, so to say, experience in an in a essentially like a offline game, right? Don't go using this in any form of online play. Mainly because I do not want you to get banned online. That's the chance for this kind of stuff to happen in online games. It's capable of doing so because a lot of ambitions picks this up, even though Lord does whitelist this. But I'd say don't take the risk. But if you play a lot of offline games, and if there's older offline games you want to try out, give Reshade a try. Like, I do mean it. Do use Reshade and try out all these settings for yourself and try all these things. It really fixes things up. But I gotta thank you guys for watching this little mini series, I guess. Series slash mini series. I really liked just playing through this game, and I'll most likely play the second game as well. I don't know if I will voice that, depending on how good this video does, of course. If this, I mean, I'm not gonna shoot for the stars or anything, but I'm gonna just say that maybe if this video reaches something like 500 views tops, you know, I'm not gonna be a very, you know, enthusiastic about a lot of commentary and so on. But yeah, I gotta say thank you to those who watched and who will continue to watch my YouTube videos, and I'll see you guys around. Have it good.